Hello, hello. It is the morning, for me at least. Actually, it's nighttime in my mind, because I am sleepy. But we're trying to stay awake. Basically, this last week, my sleeping pattern has been all over the shop. I've been going to work with no sleep. I've been going to work in 2 hours sleep. And Thursday night, I actually went to sleep. And so Friday, I went to work, did my normal thing. When I got home on Friday, when I tell you at 5 p.m., I was like, I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I am so tired. So I just laid down. And when I tell you my head hit a pillow and I was out like a light, and then I woke up at midnight and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. Now I gotta stay awake. But hello, everyone. I'm so sorry that I missed Repo. It looked fun from the small clips that I've seen. I'm really sad about that. But my sleep pattern has been dog shit ever since. Yesterday, so from the Friday night, Saturday morning technically, I stayed up until from 12 midnight till what time did I go to sleep yesterday? Like 12? 24 hours ago, basically. And then I went to sleep. I was like, oh. I went to bed, and then I stayed up until 2 p.m., and I was, on my phone reading books, and I was like, I'll put an alarm clock for, 5 p.m., 6 p.m., so then I can still go Asda. I still haven't gone Asda. And when I tell you I slept from, 1:30, 2 p.m., all the way to midnight again. I woke up at midnight, I was like, what the fuck? Why have I slept for 12 hours? I don't even sleep this long normally. And I've been sleeping for 12 hours long. It's so annoying. This is not my normal lifestyle. That's the thing. It's when the sun is out, I must sleep for 12 hours. But when the sun is away, I sleep for 3. My body will be like, wake up. But when the sun's out, I'm out like a light. So I've been awake for the last, 13 hours? I've been awake since midnight. You can see, the redness in my eyes. Technically on TikTok, if you're over on TikTok, this is the 3rd time you've seen me stream. I streamed from, 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. And then I streamed from 6:30 a.m. And I finished the TikTok stream this morning at, 9:30 a.m. So this will be the 3rd time. Your body, dead ginger person, literally. Also, hello Mateo, hello Sam, and hello Nikki. But I don't understand what my body's doing. But I thought, I haven't played Lost Odyssey in a week, more than a week now. And I want to play some Lost Odyssey. I started so what I've been mostly playing, if I want to get into it, right, is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth came out. I streamed a bit of it, but I don't really stream this, not even on TikTok. And I've played, as you can see here, 32 hours and 3 minutes. And that's not including the demo. Because the demo has an 8-hour thing. So, my thing has, 40 hours in it. And I'm on chapter 9 now. And apparently there's only 14 chapters. Crazy. But I haven't played Lost. That's been my thing. And then this morning, I did start Octopath Traveler 2. So I've played 5 hours of that this morning. Another dream? Didn't we leave the stream last time on 2 dreams? That's why I was like, what the fuck is going on? You finding out there's too many minigames or not? Yeah, that is my big, okay, the thing of, there's too much to do, I don't see. She'll always have morning clothes with her, that way she can begin a portrait as soon as the request comes in. So is today, having slipped in her morning dress in the shed of the pier, she hoards a down-stream ferry. Her hands are full, and one of the holds the case of painting tools, the other the garment bag for her morning dress. She's heard a rich man lies dying in a town calling me. But there's so many minigames. That's my big complaint with it. So many. It's a bit ridiculous. I don't see how there's too much to do outside of a normal Ghost of Tsushima Horizon open world game. I don't get that complaint. My brother was saying, like, because I'm only like 40 hours in, and people online have taken like 60 hours to get to where I am. I'm technically I'm like 35 hours in. I'm like, how have you taken that long to get here? I've done everything, and it hasn't taken me that long to get here. I don't know how you guys did that. Are you just slow? But no. Apparently there's like 2 more big areas, 2 more open zones. So we'll see. He said the next one's ridiculously big, that's probably why. And I'm like, is the game backloaded? Is that what I'm seeing? Her name is Rosa. It's a race against time, she says with a grim smile. I have to start as soon as possible before the face changes. Changes how? Klein asks. It's hard to say, but there's a deepening strain to Rosa's smile. But I know it when I see it, when the person has gone from this side to the other side. Once they've gone over, I can't paint them, at least not in the way that pleases the family. It just can't be done. Rosa's a professional portraitist of the dead. And slight spoil, since I haven't played all the original FF7 yet, there's a Scarlet Tifa bitch slap into you. So that, it happens, like, that won't even happen in the game I'm in. It happens towards the end of the game. They bitch slap each other on the cannon, and it's iconic in the original 7 because it's its own mini game. So everyone's excited for, like, Revelations next year, where, like, they better keep this in. Because that won't even happen in Rebirth. Timeline-wise, like, how do I put this? FF7 original was like 3 discs. A 3-disc game. And it happens in disc 3, I want to say. Or the end of disc 2. And Rebirth ends at the end of disc 1. Disc 1 is the main disc. Disc 1 is like the first half of the game. Disc 3 is not really much. It's mostly post-game. That's why it's big. It's mostly the end and what happens after. Rosa is a professional portraitist of the dead. The custom of preserving death masks is now widely practiced in this area. Families too poor to hire an artist dub the face of the newly deceased with dye, preserve the loved one's deathbed expression on a cloth pressed with the dyed face. Some families make a death mask with plaster. Only the wealthier family can afford to hire a professional like Rosa, so that lurking in the background of an individual's death, there can be a variety of disputes. I've heard families quarrelling over the inheritance behind my back as I sit there sketching the dead person. One widow presented my portrait of her husband to the court to prove that he had been poisoned. Another time, some loan sharks waited until the moment the man died to charge right into the house. One husband tried to spit in the wife's face as soon as she gave up the ghost. Apparently she had been unfaithful to him for years. Rosa tells her story with utter attachment. She reveals her emotion outward. This said, she is indispensable to becoming an outstanding portraitist of the dead. Can't wait for that minigame. I hope they keep it a minigame or something, like a fight. You have to open your sketchbook to get your brushes going, with the bereaved family's members right there, overcome with grief. There's no way you can produce a good portrait if you become emotional or allow yourself to be swept up in emotions. The other people in the house, Kaim responds with a silent nod. His connection with the woman is to have boarded the same boat and sat at the same table at the cafe on the deck. Only a few minutes have passed since she started volunteering her stories, but that is all it has taken for Kaim to perceive the hint of nihilism lurking in the beautiful features. The more respectable the artists despise painters like me. Why is that? Well, half of them accuse us of making our living from people's death. The other half look down on us for not being moved by what we do. I see their point. I mean, emotions are what give rise to all the arts, whether it's painting, sculpture, music, or literature. We don't have emotions like that. We're nothing but craftsmen. Rosa speaks without a hint of self-mockery or pride. Her tone suggests that she is merely stating the obvious in an obvious sort of way. Kind of be dreaming a lot. It was kind of that at the old lady waiting for her son's dream, right? Yeah, where he was gonna like. There's the lady waiting for her son, and Kaim's waiting to assassinate someone because he's been hired to assassinate someone. And they're waiting for the same man. That was literally, that's what I'm saying. I'm surprised that there's another stream straight off the bat, because we ended on the last stream on 2 dreams, so that 3, that's like an hour. Son, is that The World Ends With You in the back? Yes, it is. My friend got me this poster for my birthday. The World Ends With You is my favourite game on planet Earth. Takes a sip of rye whiskey, and Rosa drinks from her rose petal tea. The boat... welcome in, OJPJ. The boat makes it leisurely way downstream. Season is spring, the river is high with snowmelt, and the white water birds have settled on its surface. Strange, Rosa says with a giggle. When I first saw you, I thought you and I must be members of the same profession, which is why I took the initiative to speak to you. Kime gives her a strained smile, which he knows nothing about the painting, and he's fairly certain that there is nothing about his appearance that would cause him to be mistaken for an artist. Well, it could be, however, that in the profile of this man drinking whiskey alone afternoon, Rosa has recognized a hue of nihilism like her own. Or then again, she might have perceived a shadow of the other side, clinging to as fast as Kime's back. Until a few days ago, Kime was on a battlefield. There he witnessed the killing of many enemies and many allies, but he was unmoved by any of it. Such youthfulness had long ago vanished from him. Though outwardly unchanged, Kime has lived through several centuries. Rosa says that he is in her mid-30s, and this is her 10th year becoming a portraitist of the dead, which apparently puts her near the beginning of her career. If you wouldn't mind, she adds, I'd like a few more things I'd like to discuss with you. When Kime nods silently in compliance, Rosa thanks him and gives him her first heartfelt smile for the day. Portraits of the dead are never present while the subject is dying. The very fact of such a professional has been called means that the person's death is imminent, and so theirs is seen as the presence of ill omen or defilement. A family member or friend who has been at the bedside dares to broach the subject quietly in another room. Don't you think it might be time to call a painter? The odds are whether too soon for that, or I think you might be right, is delivered in guarded tones. It's very interesting. We're introduced to the family by the church. The portraitist never enters the house by the front door. Rather, he or she goes to the back and is shown a room where the sun cannot penetrate. There, the painter changes the mourning clothes and waits for the announcement of the death. Quietly, a quiet knock on the door is followed by a summons to appear. The painter dressed in mourning sets to work. Not all deaths occur at the end of long lifetimes, of course. All too often, the painter must depict the face of one who has died young of illness or accident. The face that emerges in the artist's notebooks radiates the delicate vivacity of one who has just crossed the border dividing life from death, one who has only moments before the transition from this world to the other world. The work presented to the family is an oil painting done from the sketch, but Rosa believes that the sketch itself is far more authentic portrait of the dead. There's nothing quite like the atmosphere in a room where someone has just died. How to put it? It's as though the flow of time has stopped, or time itself has melted into the very air. The sobbing and the wailing sound as if it might last forever. The only movement of time in all of this is being the way the face of the dead person emerges, little by little, onto a blank, quiet page of the sketchbook. She hands him her thick sketch pad. See, she says, showing him countless faces of the dead. This is 2 years' worth. Why does she keep a copy? Many faces are peaceful, but the others are full of agony. All without exception possess a mysterious presence. They differ unmistakably from faces in sleep. Neither, however, do they look dead. They seem as if they might open their eyes at any moment, or just as easily crumble into ash. They hover, men and women alike, on the very brink of death. After the body has cooled, it's too late. It's too late if the family has begun to make its preparations for the funeral. The game is won or lost in those very few minutes following the death itself. All we can do is sketch it as efficiently and expeditiously as possible. With a painful smile, Rosa adds, in the eye of the family, though, that makes me a cold-hearted woman. Kime turns the pages of her sketchbook, saying nothing. He would like to tell her that in the same battlefield, there is no one to mourn the death of a soldier. If you're busy shedding tears instead of doing the next thing you have to do, you end up being one of those forced to travel to the other world. The final sketches in the book is unfinished. The face of a young girl. The general outlines of her face are sketched, nothing more. Kime looks questioningly at Rosa. My daughter, she says softly. But why? A portrait painter of the dead reaches full maturity in the profession when she is able to paint a member of her own family. Which only makes sense. I mean, how self-serving is it? Can you be coldly objective towards the death of a stranger, but not towards the death of your own family member? Her daughter died 2 years ago. The girl's 3 short years of life brought to a sudden end by bad flu that was making the rounds. I was holding her hands almost until the moment she died. I was in tears, calling her name and pleading with her to come back to me, not to die. But after the doctor looked at her with a shake of the drooping hand, Rosa released her daughter's hand and opened the sketchbook. Wiping her tears, she picked up her pencil and tried to sketch her daughter's face. But I simply could not do it. The tears pouring out of me, no matter how much I wiped them, simply couldn't work. Kime turns his gaze onto the unfinished sketch again. Some areas of the white paper were wavy. Perhaps Rosa's tear had fallen. I guess I'm not qualified to be a portraitist of the dead, she says with a smile, glancing down the river. But still, if I had to choose one work of art to leave behind, this would be it. Aww. The boat gives a blast at steam. Frightened, the birds on the river leap into the air in a great mass. Kime closes the sketchbook and returns to Rosa. He considers complimenting her on the excellence of the drawing, but chooses silence instead. Such praise, he feels, could be a sign of disrespect for her work, for Rosa herself or her dead daughter. I didn't mean to bend your ear like this, she says. I'm sorry. She stands and peers at Kime once again. Really, though, you look like a member of my profession. Kime gives a strained smile and shakes his head. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that, she responds with a strained smile of her own. You probably won't like my saying this either, but please call me if you ever need a portraitist of the dead. I won't need one, Kime says. I have no family. No family? Well then, when your own time comes. With a little chuckle, Rosa leaves. Her right hand grasps the case of her painting supplies, her left with her garment bag and mourning clothes. Fortunately, Kime will never need her services. Cannot go to the other world just yet. On the long, long road of his life, how many deaths must he encounter? The steam horn blasts again. The boat gradually lowers its speed and edges towards the riverbank. The landing draws closer, and when he leaves the boat, his journey will begin again. It will be a long journey. The next battlefield far beyond the mountains and the tower of the distance end. That was a short one. But I'm just surprised that, like, 3 dreams back to back is a bit insane. Oh. You're not my brother. Are we gonna have another one? This is insane behavior. Now you're here. I'll read this later. I want to continue the game. Why am I being bum rushed by 4 dreams? That is insane. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that took 15 minutes for me to read. Which is kind of crazy. That's why I was like, we can do... Let's play, like, a bit of story. I would say, like, let's get to the 1.5 hour mark, and then I will read that dream. If there's not another dream that happens, I guess. There's nothing this way anyways. Okay. Last I checked, we're getting the big airship for some reason. We're taking the white boat. Yeah, that's it. Because the white boa can go up somewhere. I forgot. Alright. Terminal building. Alright. Can I talk to you? This is the entrance to the white boa. Board ship. Watch your step. I forgot why we're taking the white boa. Ming could have stayed behind. Oh, why am I Jansen? Gongora repaid Gotsa. for attacking his coronation ceremony with a grand star. See, haven't seen this. The citizens of Ura have become devout believers in Gongora and the grand star. There are those who speak out against him, but there are few and far between. What Ura does not next is going to decide if the whole world descends into war or not. During our investigation, the grand star was located in the Sea of Baus. Was it turning the energy of the Sea of Baus hypercurrents into magic power, in other words, recharging? Now that Gongora has used the energy up in Aura, he may return to ground self the Sea of Baus to recharge again. People at Aura accepting Gongora as they can ultimately because of my failure. I will not allow Gongora to get away with this anymore. We have Cook and Matt going to that. Those children crawl into everything. Where's Ming? We've flown to. That's our job to find her. Oh, well, what do I do now? Ming and the kids are not around. Why am I Jansen out of all people? Kind of surprising. Or confusing, I would argue. Engineering, I guess? Where are the kids? That's a real good question. Oh, I've already... Oh, yeah. I've already done all this. Shh. Something is hidden around the water where Kent stood. Alright. Guest area, I guess? Oh yeah, I forgot this was all on the ship. Oh, I didn't This is a throwback, Loki. I forgot that this was all part of... Is Ming still in here? No. But where am I supposed to go? I'm assuming I'm supposed to find her, but no one's told me shit. Oh, these are rooms. Cabin. Main deck. Did I go to the main deck? Oh. There's Ming. Hi, girl. Oh, there we go. Finally, some story. Is there romance?
Do you really mean it?
Mean what?
I can't say what Gongora might be planning. For him to remain in this world for his own selfish ends.
Not about him. About you. Don't you want to stay and save Namara?
There's something else to stay for, too.
I do love well-written straight people. She's so pretty.
I'm so glad I met you.
What? A bum? Like me? I'm sorry. I'm not used to this, you know, getting serious like this, and well, I mean, you. See, you're queen. You got a castle. It's, you know, own your own country. You know, I'm serious when I fall in love. I mean, you know, I don't play around like that. I mean, I know I am good looking and kind of irresistible. But see, I never thought you'd get serious about me. And I gotta tell you, I mean, you being immortal, and I'm just, you know, just a regular guy. You know, good sense of humor. You know, but you, see, you, I don't know what to say. Help me.
So queens shouldn't fall in love?
Okay. I know you're there. Kids.
Oh, is it Cook and Mac? These monks.
She likes you.
You two little snoops.
That's sweet. He's blushing. You're so cute.
Ow!
Jackson.
What are you, Seth's sister?
this the guy for you?
He's the only one for me.
Her kicking him is so funny. I forgot why we're doing this, low-key. It has been a minute since I last streamed this game, so I've slightly forgotten why we're getting this boat. White boa hangar. So glad they found the slant nose. I thought children and Kakanis would have me killed. She got stolen without Kakanis, but I still love her all the same. I will be back in business. Slant nose, you guys go back. I've been thought we won't give the ship no way. We got a new one. Hold on a second, Mama. Take a look at that engine. You're right. Hey, you give us that engine back. What are you talking about? We took this from a fish, you see. Me that told her, if you find something someone dropped, you're supposed to return it to him. But back our engine. Can't you see how thankful I am? We found it. I think you're doing a good job convincing of that. He said, can't you see how thankful I am? I am the picture of gratitude. What a twat.
That mama's engine, my Nautilus, we'd be in business.
What kind of business? Wow. Was she really go that fast?
Yeah.
My phone died, so I have to run to get my charger. I have, you missed Jansen and Ming kissing. They professed their love to each other.
Didn't really do the flying pirates. That's
It was really cute. Why would you say that? Yes, also navigation. Controls work like those with the slant nose. To move backwards, press X while moving. To make the world map appear, click the right stick and move into the closest landmark. The boa can navigate through ice fields where the ice is relatively thin. The white boa is equipped with a tunnel hanger for the Nautilus. When the approach the white boa and store when there's A button to store the Nautilus in the hangar. The Nautilus in the hangar, B press to launch at any time. Navigation scene, approach the pilot scene. Press yes. You can save your game and shut at all times. No. I hate her name for that. Literally. Oh. Nautilus has the ability to jump into the air. Control the Nautilus, use the left stick. Just moving faster, press X to jump to the bottom right. Oh! Alright. Oh. I was gonna say, where are we going? We're trying to find Grand Star. So there's like 3 whites? There's more than one. Oh no, there's one here too. 4 white. 5 whites. Okay, I see 5 white places. So I'll go to each one, I guess? I am a bit. You saw 5 white people. Could you imagine? That'd be so funny. Also, I'm on a fucking Titanic. I control the Titanic. which is kind of insane if you think about it. It's just not just the Titanic that I'm on. This is a cruise ship, bro. Oh. Well, I can't go there. Yes. Crimson Forest. No, okay. The ancient ruins. I know we could go to the ancient ruins. Oh. I'm a bit confuddled, I'm not gonna lie. But there's like a white thing over there. So I'll go to it, but I don't know how I'm meant to... Okay. I can't... To the ocean floor. Yeah, let me go that like down that way. Surely. Ow. Okay. I understand. Okay, I understand where to go. Okay, I'll go back. That's so annoying. I have to go all the way around. Also, there's no like ship music. That's a bit shit. I can't lie. This is the legitimate Titanic, which is quite hilarious to me. Like, it just looks like a cruiser ship, don't it? Or at least to me it does. There's some ice over there that I got. I was gonna say, why are we... But no, what games are we all playing? Have you been playing original FF7? Or has Nikki just been looping? You said you can go through ice. Oh, so I'm trusting that you can go through this ice. Sleeping a lot other than replaying, finishing Paranormal Side, nothing. That makes sense. I have also been sleeping a shit ton. Wait, was I supposed to launch? Yeah, here we go. And then to ocean floor, I guess? Yeah, I was right. Oh my god, I love being right. Surface. And then it's that way. Land. Okay. Temple of Enlightenment. What's that? What is this temple? Is this just all post-game stuff? I wonder. Should I look up a walkthrough? See what's happening? What's up this way? Someone's got all the taste. Eastern tribe rather than an ancient one. I can feel the spirit magic in the air. Mac, what's wrong? Sure, I feel like something's calling me from deep inside. You sure? Okay, but something just doesn't feel like. It's like the electricity flowing through my body. Calm. I'll keep moving. We'll find out soon enough. Come by me. Let's keep it slow and steady. The tribe territory here. Ancient structure. Best. I agree. Everyone be careful. Lost. Oh, Odyssey walkthrough. Or guide. I am towards the end, it feels like, of the game. Is this just another dungeon for me to do? That's my question. Also, what is my team? Oh my god! Oh no, disc 2. I'm on disc 4. Yeah, disc 4. Numara. Is that where I am? Yeah, I've already done all this. Shit, you can literally do some side quests, but you don't have to. Kai mentions I believe Grand Souls is going to recharge at the Sea of Baths, so that's our target. Oh, I meant to go to the Sea of Baths. This is like a side thing that I'm doing. You know what? I'm going to do the side thing and then go to the ending. Because I'm at the ending of the game, apparently. Which is crazy, because like I said, everyone online says that this is a 60-hour game. Alright. So I'll do this dungeon, because clearly it's optional. And then I'll go see what... I kind of want to see all of them though, to be fair. And this is number 1 of the white. Oh shit, I should have checked my party as well. I totally forgot.
Let's get it on.
The fuck is that? Black Kalolan? Oh god. Why gotta be Black Kalolan? Water, so it's weak to ground. Watch everyone die. Why did it kill Mac? It did so much damage to Mac. That was a bit crazy. Why did it do so much damage to one individual? out. What the hell is going on? Why is it kicking my arsehole?
Okay.
That was close.
Oh gosh, there we go. Oh! Sarah!
Okay.
That was a bit rude.
Thanks for the help.
Payback. You know what? I'm okay with that. Let me try and ground them both.
I'm okay.
Oh! Hopefully he does like keeps doing these singular attacks. Like clone rush, yeah, I'm okay with that. That's completely fine by me. Kill the humans.
Thanks.
Unfortunately, someone's going to die. I hope you go for Kime, though. Well, I want you to go for Kime. Because Kime has persistence. Oh! Well. Sorry, Danson. What a weird fight.
I did it! A perfect battle!
I'm gonna go that far, babe. Alright, and formation. Oh, he's only level 42. Okay, cool. What are we learning? I have 4 humans and 1 thing. Black stuff. Okay, cool, I guess. I guess. Alright, Mac. I don't know why you needed your own intro, but sure. Shit, do none of them have thing? Okay. The one time none of them have, like... fire, so water. Good job for blocking. Ow. Well then. Jesus Christ. And there, none of them are saying, which is the ridiculous thing.
Okay.
Surely poison would lead. Yeah, okay, cool. The fuck do you mean resurrect? Full 5k is crazy.
I'm back.
Okay, Tolton should be fine. Wow, maybe this place is too hard for me. It doesn't seem like it's like I'm under leveled because I seem to like fight pretty fine. It's just I just got molested. Okay, low key, I want to keep at least 2. I just learnt my lesson. 1 is a bit too low. One more too low. I can't believe she was missing that many. Also, yeah, hold on. I'm going to formate. Oh no. White star. I would say casting support reduces the spell casting for 1 time. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh! That seemed like a big... Oh, whoops. Before, okay, let me see what this could have given. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but sure.
If it's a fight you want, you got it.
Wow, that's a lot of enemies, to be quite honest. Fire. One down. Well, that's mean. Mac, no. This is the bitch with mine. Why are they all going for Cook? That's a bit ridiculous. As long as no one hits Cook. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. That's annoying. Alright, I'll get you up. Anal playing this bitch.
Okay. I'm back.
Oh dear. What? That's still... The mine still activates even on a counterattack? That's so bullshit. Okay, hit Seth. Oh my god, they listened. Hit Seth again. As long as it's... Yeah, no one died. That's the good thing. Alright, that row done. Quara. That's it.
I'm okay.
So that's mean. I forgot how fast Seth is. Good job.
I'm okay.
Wow, that... Her defending barely did anything. Oh shit, what? I was gonna say, the one time.
I'm taking candy from a baby.
Alright, formation. Okay, ladies, let's formation. Time, and then I kind of want to change one of the backliners to yeah, to said. And then what are we learning here? Royal equipment. Ultimate analysis is fine. Special quick. Okay, I don't know what that does. SP loot. Double item is good as well. Okay, dead end. That's fucking rude. Oh. I don't mean to do that! Oh, there's a lot up here. Oh, okay, there is. That barely did much. And then there's a block, and does this block do anything? Ah, okay. Oh.
Oh, come on, give me a break.
Okay. I know what you are. Unfortunately. Why is... For fuck's sake. Where's the... Oh, there we go. Mac and Jansen.
Here! Here! Woo! That was close!
I was gonna say... This does not surprise me. Okay. I've got 2 game overs now. Clearly this dungeon isn't for me. I can get this treasure chest, which I've gotten, and I can leave. Clearly, I'm too underleveled to be here. I know when to leave. Okay. Oh. Okay, how would one get over there? To wherever this is. Maybe it's under to Ocean 4. Yes, it is. Enter. What's this? What's this hole in the middle of the side of the thing? Terrace cave. No, I can't go that way. Why is there no save point as well?
It's now or never!
It's now or never! Interesting. Okay, doesn't look too bad. 1, 2. Kind of look easy to be fair. Let's go Grey Fossil, so wind. So Aqua beats Flare, Flare beats Wind, Wind beats Ground, Ground beats Aqua. And then this is Fire, so I'll just do Aqua for you. Okay, that did nothing. Two is crazy. So only Jansen and Sarah have.
What a cinch.
Skill. What are you learning, by the way? Jansen. Macroanalysis. Slip us right. Ah, Slay! MP gift is a good thing for her. Cut down. Then double iron. There we go. Okay, cool. Cool. And I'll leave it as is for now. Adamantite ores.
It's now or never!
It's a white color. That was a waste of my time.
It's not in my nature to lose.
Immediate fleet is crazy. Acting like I did something. Dark demon. Okay, so I can't go up that way. I don't really want to go down a thing yet. Oh, okay. Down, so that made the choice for me, I guess. Mother Nature's spirit. Is it just me getting items? If it is, this is shit. Okay.
Don't overdo it!
Alright, combo. Okay, so Aquara. Flora. Flora? Jesus Christ. Oh, that's so mean to her. Leave Cook alone.
to do this.
One best. Might as well. Stream manager. There we go. Oh. Random.
Say your prayers!
No, 0. Well, that was a waste of menuing.
What a waste of time.
Literally. Khan, you are so correct. In fact, you've never been more correct.
Looks like we got a good chance.
Oh, here we go. That's a bunch of enemies. Okay. That's fine. Oh.
Sorry, pal.
Okay. I'm getting deep vein thrombosis. My butt is, my left cheek has gone completely numb. And I have sat in this show for so many hours. So I would not be surprised if there's no blood circulation to my bar in this moment in time, you know?
Death calls to you. You must answer.
That was not worth the 2-turn wave.
Everyone okay?
Solar anti-seal. What was that thing that everyone was learning? Or was forcing? Use items, snap on an access, composite magic. So she has level 6 anyway, right? Yeah, level 6. Alright, formation. Alright, ladies, now let's get in formation. Hold on. If I've learned persistence, why do I not have persistence? There we go. Adamantine ore. I just came here for fucking shitty treasure chests. I'm kind of sad, mad about that. But that's number 2 ticked off the list. I'm gonna try and figure out how to do all the others, and then we should be fine, I guess.
Get away!
Who's getting away with her? Oh. My guy's running around, so it's not that easy. First time she's not on him. Like, why are we all doing 0? That's my question. The one turn on menu is the one turn you want to roll.
That was close.
Oh, oh shit! Whoops. Oh well, it's probably just a thing. I missed one treasure chest, it's not that deep. At the end of the day, it's not that deep. Surface. Alright. I wonder if I, like, you know, circle back around. Considering it is the world. Yeah, okay. Oh, I kind of need the big ship, don't I? One, two. I think the middle white is like the main big chongus. Oh no, there's a bunch of white to be fair. If we're being completely honest with ourselves. I'm gonna see, so then there's the middle white, let me go see how to get there. Turn the beat around, love to hear percussion, turn it upside down. I can't splash down here. Sounds suspicious. Ah, there we go. I'm always correct. I may not be on time, but I'm always correct. Kalolan Village. Temple of Enlightenment. Field. There's a Kalolan Village. Kalolan Village. With a bunch of Kalolans. The tournament's starting. Who won time? Ribbit. We don't know until it begins, Ribbit. Let's get moving. Why are they frogs? Whoa, humans. Are humans in the tournament? Tournament? What are you talking about? Sorry, the Howling Kalolan Masters tournament. Test of strength and skill. The champion gets crowned the strongest in the land. This is what gets a challenge Kalolan kin to the battle. King and the challenger bet something they want from each other, and the fight's over. Kalolan's really strong. He's a master of white magic, and it's really something. Defeat the king in battle yet. White magic? I don't know when he monsters no such kind of magic. Monsters are far closer to magic energy than you or I. Can you teach me his magic? Well, not for free, I must say that much. I can teach you, but first you have to win the entire tournament. Only champions get the right to challenge him. I'm late. Okay! This is something we could do. She has to go by herself? Check the files out. Alright. 2 Kalolan souls. This is giving... what's it called? Jesus Christ. Still broken. Quad element amulet. What does that mean? Golden gauntlet. Always have shield on her. Quad and ooh. Hold on. Can you wear that? Nah. But it is something that he's learning, right? Not a war medal. What is it? Royal equipment. Royal equipment. Yeah. I think all the immortals need to learn that. Godly dragon tears. The tournament's about to start. Alright, let's go. Sure. Let's heal up. Let's buy some stuff. Oh wait, it's been an hour. Let's watch that dream. There we go. Don't forget me now. You hear? Don't forget me now. You hear? Brother. The cry comes from behind as he wades through the post-town crowd. At first, Kime does not realize the person is addressing him, but he walks on in search of lodging. The cry comes again, all but clinging. Brother dear, big brother, this is puzzling. 80 years ago, there can't be anyone who knows him. Wait, big brother, don't go. This puzzlement begins to take an eerie edge, for the voice addressing him as big brother can only belong to an old woman. Without letting his guard down, he turns slowly. Just as he thought, it is an old woman, dressed in the clothing and the young girl, and the tiny old woman is looking straight at Kime with a bright smile on her face. I think you may have the wrong person, he says, allowing his discomfort to show. No, I don't, she says with a big shake of the head, expanding smile. Your big brother Kime. Wow, someone remembers him as an old person? What's wrong, Kime? Did you forget me? Well, I mean, he can't place her. Even if he would succeed in doing so, he knows he has no acquaintances in the town. Could this be a chance to encounter with someone he met on the road? No, he is sure he doesn't recognize her. And strange as all, why should this woman, who looks old enough to be his grandmother, address him as Big Brother? You don't pretend you don't know who I am, Kime. You're so mean. She says it loudly enough so the people in the crowd can stop and stare at them. It is not just the fact that she is shouting, of course. People always have to shout to be heard in these kind of street. That alone would not attract attention. The old woman's voice is different from a normal adult yell. It is innocent, unrestrained cry of a little girl who threw her whole body into a scream. People turn shocked expressions on the old woman, quickly avert their eyes. Their dismay is understandable. An old woman has her stark white hair tied up with a colourful ribbon, and her dress has the same floral pattern, floppy sleeves as the little girl. Many of the passerby look at the old woman with a mix of sympathy and pity on their faces. Is she special needs? That's what it's kind of giving, right? Double check that. I don't get why you. If she special needs is a crazy sentence. Why is that a crazy sentence? She might be. She might have a learning disability or something. Can't be like, is she R word? This woman has simply lived too long, so other parts locked away in her memory has become realer to her than the reality before her eyes. Oh no, she has dementia! Okay. Is dementia a type of special needs? I would argue yes. When an aged passerby comes on time's over, if I were you, I'll just walk away. Don't get involved with her. She'll be nothing but trouble. It's true, says the wife by his side, nodding. You're a stranger here, so you don't know this. But this old woman is senile. You can ignore her. She'll forget everything in 5 minutes. That may be right, but the fact is that the woman knows Kime's name. In the little girl part of her mind, she thinks of Kime as her big brother. He tries probing his distant memories, but no longer the few days here, so long ago. He got to know very few people, and there can't be anyone who still remember him. When Kime goes to standing before the old woman, the nosy middle-aged couple became indignant. You try to be helpful, but what does it get you? Snorts the husband. Let them work out themselves, said the wife. Let's just go, which they proceed to do. Winding up her voice for maximum assurance, the old woman calls out to them as they walk off in a huff. Don't forget me now, you hear? In that instant, Kime's memory makes a connection. Oron greets his look of recognition with an expression of joy. Do you remember me now? She cries. I'm Shushu. It's me, Shushu. He does remember her, a little girl he met in this town 80 years ago. Perhaps 5 or 6 years old at the time. She was a precious little thing whose lack of shyness with strangers came from her being the daughter of an innkeeper. Somewhere along the way, she had probably picked up a phrase she heard someone using, and so whenever a guest would depart after a number of days at the inn, instead of saying goodbye or thank you, she would see the person off with a smile and cheery, don't forget me now, you hear? Only now, when he is suddenly able to see the girl beneath the wrinkles, Kime must avert his gaze from the old woman's face. What's wrong, big brother? He cannot bring himself to look directly at Shushu's vacant stare. 80 years have gone by. What can they talk about when a man who never ages meets a little girl from the distant park who has aged too much? Let me through here, please. Sorry, let me through here, please. Forcing his way through the crowd, a young man brushes up to where Shushu and Kime are standing. Great-grandmother, how often do I ask you not to go out without telling me? After scolding the old woman, he turns to Kime with an apologetic bow. Terribly sorry if she's been a bother to you. She's old and getting senior now. I hope you forgive her. Shushu herself, however, angrily purses her lips and demands to know. What are you talking about? I'm just playing with Big Brother Kime. What's wrong with that? She peers into the young man and asks, Who are you? The young man turns to sad gaze on Kime, begins to apologize again. With a pained smile, Kime stops him. Kimes know that at times it can be sadder and more heartbreaking for a life to be prolonged than it to be cut short. Sad and heartbreaking though a life may be, however, no one has the right to trample on it. She just can't seem to get through her head that she's old. Even if I hold up a mirror to her, she asks, Who's that old lady? The young man, whose name is Cash, is that how you say that? Cash? Further explains the situation to Kime. She might forget that she ate breakfast, but her memory from childhood is as clear as a bell. Kime nods in silent understanding. Cash and Kime sit at the bench in the town plaza, watching Shushu pick flowers. She's apparently making a floral wreath for her long-lost brother. But sir, do you really have time for this? Weren't you in a hurry to get somewhere? No, I'm fine, don't worry. Thanks very much. He smiles for the first time and says, I haven't seen her this happy in ages. The young man seems convinced that his great-grandmother has encountered in Kime a person who resembles someone she knew as a child. Kime allows him this. He knows that Cash cannot and need not imagine the existence of a person who never ages. Her health has really deteriorated lately. Whenever she runs a fever, we wonder if this is going to be the end for her. We prepare for the worst, but she springs right back. Sometimes you will joke that her mind is so far gone that she's forgotten to die. Kime sees the young man in profile. Cash has a gentle smile. Oh. And Cash has a great, gentle smile, and his face as he speaks of the great-grandmother. No doubt when he was little she used to hold him and play with him. Grown up now, Cash watches over his great-grandmother like a parent watches his own grandchild. He calls out to her, That's nice, great-grandmother. I haven't seen you weed flowers like that for a long time. Squatting in the grass, a fistful of flowers, Shushu answers, That's not true. I made a wreath for him yesterday. Then she says to Kime, Isn't that right, big brother? You wore it on your hair for me, didn't you? Kime cups his hands around his mouth and calls back to her. I certainly did. It smelled so nice. Shushu's face became a mass of joyful wrinkles. Overcome with emotion, Kime shakes his head. Kime asks Cash, Are you the one who takes care of her? Me and my wife Cynthia. How about your parents? Or even grandparents? Are they still living? I'm the only member of my family left alive. That's surprising. Why? His grandparents both died in the epidemic 20 years ago. COVID. His father lost his life in the war that impacted up this area 10 years ago. World War III. His mother, Shushu's granddaughter, aged more rapidly than her own mother, and the lamp of her life was snuffed out 5 years ago. Because my great-grandmother has had to keep holding funerals over the years for her children and grandchildren. Before we notice, she has become the oldest person in town. Must be lonely living there, I'm sure. Might be a kindness of the gods to let people fade out mentally when they live too long. At least that's how I've come to see it lately. You would think she would feel all lonely to be left behind that way. She's not lonely at all. To live long means you have lots of memories. Maybe it's not such a bad thing to live in the world of your memories during the last days of your life. Shushu stands up, her arm filled with flowers. Big brother Kaim, I'm going to make a floral wreath for you right now. If I have any flowers left over, I'll make one for this other person's too. Kaim and Cash look at each other with bewildered smiles. Why are you smiling like that? Shushu asks. Are you two friends now? She opens her wrinkled, ringed eyes wide in surprise, gives the two men a joyful smile and collapses onto the grass. Cash starts to run for a doctor, but Kaim grabs his arm and holds back to, you better stay with her. Ironically, Kaim, who can never truly know what it feels like to age, has been present for that very reason at countless deaths over the years. His experience tells him that Shushu will not recover this time. Shushu's lying on her back when she has fallen, her armload of flowers spread over her chest, her face with a smile. Just wait a minute, big brother Kaim. I will make a wreath for you right away. Her mind is still lingering amongst her memories of the past. Will she stay like this to the very end? Oh my god. Keep fighting, grandmother. Don't let go. Cash clings to her, tearfully, shouting encouragement. But she may not even realize that this is her own great-grandson. It's me, great-grandmother. It's me, Cash. You haven't forgotten me, have you? I bathed you last night. You knew who I was then, didn't you? Cash appeals to her all the might, but Shushu, a girlish smile on her lips, is departing to that distant world. I'm going to be a father soon, great-grandmother. Remember, I told you last night, Cynthia has a baby inside her. It's going to make you a great-great-grandmother. Family's going to grow another person with your flesh and blood. Still smiling, Shushu grasps one of the flowers to her chest with her trembling fingers. She thrusts it toward Cash, and in a voice no more than a whisper, she says, Don't forget me now, you hear? Cash doesn't understand. Indeed, how could he know the little phrase she always used to speak long before he was born? Kaim puts his arm around Cash's shoulder and says, Answer her. I know what you mean, great-grandmother. I won't forget you. I will never forget you. How could I forget my own great-grandmother? Don't forget me now, you hear? I won't forget you, great-grandmother, believe me. I'll always remember you. Don't forget me now, you hear? Shushu closes her eyes and lays her hand on the flower on her chest, as if groping for something there. She seems almost trying to open the door where the memories are sealed. A soft breeze moves over her. The flowers adorning her chest dance in the wind. Along the memories, surely among the memories is the Kaim of 80 years ago. Kaim snatches one of the petals dancing in the wind, enclosing in its palm with his hand. Shushu will never open her eyes again. She is left on a journey to a world where there is no past or present. The only ones she has left behind are Kaim, who will go on living forever, and Cash, who is about to welcome a new life into this world. Clinging to her corpse, Cash raises his tear-strewn face to look at Kaim. Thank you so much, he says to Kaim, the traveller. Thanks to you, my great-grandmother was so happy to be picking flowers at the very end. No, it wasn't thanks to me, Kaim says. He closes his fist on the petal in his hand and says to Cash, I'm sure if she had made a wreath, she would have given it to your sweet new baby. Cash shyly cocks his head and mutters, I hope you're right, but then smiling through tears he declares, I'm sure you are. At that promise you made to her, be good and don't forget her. No, of course not. People go on living as long as they remain in someone's memory. In these words, Kaim begins to slowly walk away. Behind him, he hears Shushu's voice. Don't forget me now, big brother Kaim. You hear? It is the voice of an innocent little girl from 80 years ago, ringing ever clear, sweet and innocent, declaring farewell to the man who will travel life forever. That was so sweet. These dreams, most of them are just about death. This game is so fucking sad. It's so annoying. No. Wow, they had like a lot of good weapons and stuff. Plus 83 is crazy. $30K. I'm gonna give it to thing as well. 32K. God damn it. No, I'm not gonna be able to sell as much. I just need to get into fights. Alright, let me save, because I did just do a dream. And I bought some stuff. Alright, let's do this tournament. Let's see if Cook can learn white magic. Oh. New music. I'm sorry, what? She can only attack? Oh. What's the song though? This is a bit ridiculous, I will say. Ah. The outside has like calmed down now. Kettle oil. I made it. Are you okay? First of all, you want to so can't blame her. You were out by yourself. So fine. Don't think you just won this just because. So, you know, that's just Seth being Seth. You always get so worked up whenever there's a competition. Alright, let me go heal first things first. And save, considering. Alright, let's do this. I don't think the other attack seems also like a setup as well. Ah, there we go. Give myself a mine. I can anti that as well. I thought I mined myself. Why did I do 30? What the fuck? Before I color them myself, let me... Okay, that was smart. Okay. Shine. Something on the defensive. Why am I doing nothing? 10 is insane. I'm missing something, but I don't know what it is. I'm gonna try attacking to see what happens. Okay, that does more. Can you leave me alone with your curling for boing? Oh, I know what, you're breaking the rules. Combination. It's combination attack. I was gonna say, I was like, what's going on?
They're no match for me.
That took so long, Jesus Christ. Crush the Kalolon. Uncle Kalolon. Human to me. Front. Oh. Why is someone's uncle here? Oh shit. I'm gonna do an attack, see how much it does. Around 100, and then I'll do like that, I'll see how much that does. I do not think it's worth. Using magic just for that tiny piece more. I'll do cover and then I'll do shield. Yikes, I'm in trouble. My wife. This is my wife. What a netting for a move. Screaming. Power my love, human surprise. Kalolon power up. The way I should have had gamble. Is crazy. You should have gone combo. I think the wife's done. $20 is insane. Oh my god. Also, is there like a disc ball? There is. Ah. Let me just roll first. There we go. Are you not finished? If you done, please. There we go.
They're no match for me.
Oh, what? Damn it. choke hold. Oh. What map? So random.
Hey! Over here! Check it out! Here goes!
Ouch, that hurt. So ungrateful with it, but Mac is terrified. Let's do a fire. It's not like it's a cologne or something. Oh,
They're no match for
that was
me.
easy. Look at my lucky for now. Got it. Cook, ribbit. All rise for the king. The King Kalolan presents her for me. Please forgive me. Looks like trouble to me. Kalolan joined this revered tournament. You have to become my wife, and that's that. Wife? Not a chance. She'll be nice too. Those glasses really seal the deal for me. Anyone who runs away shall be shot. Shall be yours. Nah, see you in hell. Can I heal before we fight? Is Cook even? Yeah, she is. Colorina behind you, that's not fair. Okay. All shield us. Or generator. Cover us? She's using my own thing against me.
Sacred power of evil. Heal our soul.
He keeps doing cover, which is so annoying. There we go. Ooh, good job, everyone. Why is it all doing zero? Not there we go. Wasn't really been able to do much, just luckily good for me. broken the barrier. Oh. Easy game.
Look! You see what I did?
Oh, I'm defeat King along the crown. Double item, composite magic 2, permanent anti-breathing, double item, and black-white magic level 6. Ooh. Divide. What does that do? Inflict damage on all based on your current HP. Oh. Slay question mark? Alright, equip. Increase max on Q, I like that. Spirit magic up to level 4. Sage, Hebrew Purple, FLM, Lionheart. Okay, I'll get these. What was it called? What did I just learn? Level 2 composite magic, yeah. But prayer. Monster. Oh, double item, that was it. This and black knight magic level 6. Spirit magic level 3. We have and composite magic level 3. Persistence. Spirit magic level 3. Angel heart is the only thing I feel like I can do. It's a double item. Okay, so formation. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. And then I'll keep cook, honestly. And then for skill, set skill, totem, royal penman, and set skill. Or set, double items gone. Double SP. Let me heal. But yeah, no, that thing was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. But no, that's another one of the whites. I've done 3 white areas. Well, I've figured out 3 white areas. One of them I'm like, I'll come back to you later once I've done another dungeon that I can do. Oh, I have a little crown! Slay. Wait, what's that way? Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's get out of here and figure out what I'm doing for the rest of the thing place. Oh. Let me go back here so that I can go to the big ship. Or back to the big ship. Stop. So, I've done that white area, I've done this white area, and I've done this white area. Well, I can go back to it now. 4 more white areas to do, and I feel like that middle one is the place I'm meant to go. So, I'm going to take this opportunity to go to the top left, which is diagonally where I am right now, right? Or, actually, no, let me just go straight. The winner takes all. It's the thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall. Never sacrifice the will. Don't ever look back to everything. The only time of the way of the way. It's sweet, 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 sweet. It's all the time. It's all for fun. There's a sweet, 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 sweet. Pirate Fortress. Pirates? Is this the Pirate Fortress that said, not said, Seth was at? Maybe, maybe not. There's a bunch of penguins. Captain, I'm so glad you're back in one piece. I'd say the same to you, my friend. You're looking good as always, Gar. Captain, I thought the Navy finally got you for a moment. That's pirate about, you know what I'm saying? Gar with my crew. The island is home to one of our secret hideouts. What are you doing here anyways? You're free to go inside, aren't you? To tell you the truth, the ropeway is at the entrance. It's not moving out of the ropeway. Let me have a look at it. What's that? people want me today. Alright, cool. That'll fix it. Don't let her heal cold weather. Where's the rest of the crew though? I'm the only one to make it back. The Navy was awfully persistent this time around, so we got separated as we were escaping. God. Do they want me to go around the world finding the pirates? Because I'm not doing that. I just wanted to see what these were. Board the gondola. Of course. Oh my god, my throat. Oh, that's medicine of time. Is there anyone in here? All the treasure you look for the compile, gather. Casino and goats are. Over there. Alright, so this is where it was. What was. So told that I made to repair those outside. Handy guy, haven't you? Club's better stocked than the research lab of most major nations. These tools, I can whip up a magic power locator just like that. Find treasure of the seabed on this baby. Magic locator. On some smuggler's ship in Saman. So I guess that's the post game, right? Hello, penguin. Oh. Cue Music Store 9. Alright. What's with the cast of Happy Feet over there? Screaming. Alright, it's time to go back then. What the gondola? Oh. Alright, I spent 5 minutes here. Northern shore near the pirate fortress. Alright. And now it's that, right? What the fuck is that? Well, it's on the way to where I want, so there's like 3 things left. I'll do those 2 and then whatever that is. Land. So what's here? Snowfields of the Northern Land. Snowfields? Jansen, the forbidden spell, the Leveler. Have you ever heard of the black magic spell that's sealed away from the world because it's so powerful? I'd say it rings a bell. Heard of such thing either, yeah. It's not something that average people know. I heard that was accidentally discovered by some random sorcerer. Sealed away before anyone could know of its existence. So that's what I'm guessing a response I'd expect from a prior work, set to observation. I heard this rumor a long time ago. And I've actually already been here before. The wind's blowing through here is really nasty. It feels like all your energy is just draining away until it stops blowing. Because of that, I lost, stranded, injured, and all sorts of other terrible... I don't want to think about it. Sounds pretty pathetic. Did that even sound credible to you? outside would be a tremendous asset, true, but I don't care. There's no smoke, but there's only gonna be a fire. I'm going on a little treasure hunt. Are you guys serious? I'll tell you, just forget about this. This place is brand new. Let's go. I just had to open my big mouth. Oh? I'm going out here. Definitely going to run into some kind of disaster in the snow, no matter how careful you are. Just let me know, I'll be able to go salvage this. No, don't be silly. Like this again. I'm saying. They've got something to that feminine spell. So, yeah, that's what I was doing. Right, we might as well. It's not like we're finding anything here. As we move towards the source of these particles, we're leaving you behind. Out of all things, it's my MP that's died.
I'm a standing fight.
I forgot about Tolton. You're barely even talking, my dude. Oh, Cololans? A million Cololans. Alright, let's... Water. No, God. I was gonna say, yeah. It's been Calolond.
It's over. Listening.
Deleted. Well, that was rude. Oh, slide. Alright, easy game.
Wasn't even near my level.
Cook learnt level 7 white man. Good job, Cook. Formation. And Sarah. Skill. Is it Tolton? Has he got person? Yeah. That's said. What's my analysis of it? It's not gonna be a cutscene every time. This better be the last one. Here's the ferocious dragon. He's the protector of the forbidden spell. Wait, Jansen, you didn't say anything about a dragon. Earlier though, this place is all bad news. Is there no save point pre-dragon? Mortals can do. Where did Seth go? What? Oh, Jansen has to be on here, is what they're saying. Alright, cool.
Not too smart, eh?
Okay. Oh wow. Whoa. Angel Flame and Mana Herb.
Here! I'm in your debt. Here!
Death is crazy. All curse. What a curse actually does. Oh, he's asleep. I was like, why is he not attacking? Why did the music disappear? Wow, he wants Tolton dead. And that's... I can respect that, but Jesus Christ. Oh dear, Colton's dead. R.I.P. I guess. A lot of them are dead. Jesus.
Sorry about that.
Totem. And then Angel Plume. Sad. I need to get everyone up. Angel Plume. Jansen.
Okay.
That was close.
My fear is that he'll use something like a prism. But why does he get 2 turns? Is my question.
I saw the other
Please
side.
use the... Okay, that's fine. Someone who's gonna die anyways. Okay, oh my god, the one. Ah, god damn it. That's not a good sign.
Thanks for the help.
Okay, 41. Level up. That just kills like 1 person, right? Okay, it's Tolton and he will survive. Good job, Tolton. You better kill this. Thank you. Somehow, surprisingly,
Getting too old for us.
20k. Oh, defeated the blue dragon. Blue dragon? Blue dragon eye. Cessna Drain Shower, Crisis Defense, Anti-Killer Run, Sarah Ultimate versus Sarah Composite Magic. Level obtained. Alright, let's get this stuff up. So, do you actually think? Oh, let's do it. Aye, aye, Captain. Don't just leave me hanging. I also kinda up to the one map here. Let me go to the Colonial Village. I got a bunch of money. So let's learn that, copy that. Screaming. Oh? I need to double check if I can heal him. Good job. No, I can't. Okay. I think he should be fine. There we go. You alright, Ollie? Because of that, I swear I'll repay you for this. Random, but sure, that was crazy. What's that? Skill, Seth. Drain shower, crisis defense, anti-terrorism. And wait, hold on. Let me do the formation first. Everyone's 42. Oh, everyone's 42. I'll just keep this. Skill link, Tolton maybe? Royal Pennant. And then no key. Double auto barrier, auto shield, double IM. No, that's it, double IM. Then you're already doing your thing. Equip, here we go. Absorbs the water element. Reduces fire. Composite magic level 3. Looks like I also wanted to air. I think they've all learnt what they need to, so if he can go, sure, she can go. Why does he have, like, white magic then? Ah. He genuinely just has white magic and thing. This, I feel like you should be able to do something else, but yeah, I might as well give him level 5. That's nothing. Always have shield in effect. What was the... Not the Holy God, what was it? Quad element. Nullifies, yeah, do that. Alright, plus 27. Plus 17. Plus 17. Plus 17. Okay, so it's going to you. Alright, we're gonna save. I killed the blue dragon. Port, here we go. North coast of Ura. And then, now we're going to that. Yeah, because what is that? I want to know. I must assume the middle thing is Grand Star. I'll give it a look, see. Well, have a look. What's that? Okay, so from what I must assume, is it this? Ooh, I missed it, yeah, I was right. Slot seed obtained. Oh, slow! I just got took something off. I thought it was the white stuff, yeah. Hold on. Before... So, what is that one specifically? It's something. And then this way is... also something. I don't know what that's supposed to be. And then there's something down there. Although... I thought this was obviously grand stuff, but it's clearly not. Ah! Let me just double check. I'm assuming I can leave. Experimental staff remains. So, well, I thought I was only going to come all the way down here. When I heard that underground research I hid it here, I figured it was my duty to come as soon as I could. But man, you wouldn't believe the first looking monster when she's there. I finally managed to get a lift back up, but that's how it's starting to out. I would have been going otherwise. That looks like you can take care of it. How about you? I won't expect it done for me, but just tell me what you see in it. Okay, I'll give you some of my treasure. Check it out for me. I'm depending on you. Okay, a dungeon then. If I can save down here, I think I can end the stream. Five healing times. Why did it take 5 years to reveal itself? That was crazy. So this is when he tried to kill us. And it sank to the bottom. Interesting. What the fuck is this? Then I save point straight away. It's kind of annoying. Oh. Okay, that doesn't help. Gag. I was gonna say, I thought it was here. Where did I get the slot seed? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I remember. ended my whole career, not anyway. Let me see what this. Oh. Can you turn around? What is this ship doing? Enter? Where am I entering? Forgotten cave. It's clearly not forgotten. I'm here. Is this? What is it, Mama? I ran into Anira here. You use this cave as a hideout, Anira. A hideout? You actually looked in the sticker? The problem with the captain? Oh, right. So, would you discipline your apprentice? Okay, let's go inside, Captain. Near the White Feather Clan, right? Can't wait to see what you guys have got. Nothing fancy, they might still try something to trap. Gas that neutralizes all medicines. I didn't know what to do. What a tyrant. Just self-protection. I wouldn't mind paying another visit. Okay. I've learned my lesson. I don't mind exploring this dungeon. However, I do need to save, so. Ow, my foot. And I think I'll turn it off. Kind of a bit of a nothing stream today. Low-key. nothing really happened. But I'm not mad about it. We are endgame, so I think next stream I might even do some of these dungeons off stream. I'm not gonna lie. It seems like an endgame and just lollygagging about. So I might do them off stream. I'll see how I feel. But next time we go do the ending. I'm very excited. Goodbye.